Hey, I want to make this video here to help people to know how to study the Bible better. And if you never learned how to study the Bible, this can be very helpful for you. So, right here I have a website called BibleGateway.com. And on this website, you can go to this box here and you can select what translation of the Bible you prefer, and there's numerous ones in here. Now they're all useful and they're all good. Me, I have my preferences because of what translations I've read from most my time reading the Bible. And I have New Living Translation here, and then in this box here you can type a topic. For example, one of the ways to study the Bible is by topic. Now, if you have a question about family, you can type the word family, and it brings up numerous scriptures about family, and you can just read each of those. Now, for better understanding, it's best that you read the entire chapter that the verse is found in. For example, this one says Genesis 6, so that first number is the chapter, and then the second number after the colon is 9, which is the verse. So you have chapter and then colon and then you have verse. So chapter 6 verse 9, and you read that whole verse right there, and then for better understanding you can read the entire chapter. So the verse is verse 9, and then the entire chapter is chapter 6. So that's an example of how to study by topic, and that includes whatever topic, whatever the word is. If you happen to type a word and there's no results, try to find a word that's synonymous with that initial word you typed in. For example, if you typed in school and nothing popped up, let me see. I type school and it says, sorry, we didn't find any results. So, let's try study. Let's type the word study. And then we got one. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Work hard so you can present yourself to God and receive His approval. Be a good worker, one who does not need to be ashamed, and who correctly explains the word of truth. Now, when you study the Bible by topic, it's helpful. Yet, I wouldn't just leave it up to just only topic studies. It's good to study the Bible always with the desire and the intention of getting to know Christ better. The Spirit of Christ is the one who directed and who intervened in the lives of people, both in the Old Testament and in the New Testament of the Bible. So it's important to read to know His character, how He interacts with people, what He likes and doesn't like. Get to know Him better when you read the Bible. Have that as your primary goal. Another thing I want to add is we can study the Bible by book and chapter. For example, some Bibles have what is called a overview, or a book overview, where it summarizes what the main theme in the whole book is. For example, if it's the book of Matthew, it'll explain in your overview. Many Bibles have those inside the Bible, and I recommend that everyone gets a physical Bible that you can have, you can keep with you, you can keep at home and carry with you, because there's really no substitutes for having a physical Bible. I know technology is helpful, having the Bible apps, and we can read on the phone, and we can look up websites such as this one I'm using here. They're helpful as well, but there's no substitute for us having the habit of going to an actual physical copy of the Bible, and it's really a blessing for us to have a physical Bible. So please get one if you don't have one. Just want to make sure I cover everything. I have this music playing in the background. I recommend that people put some good music on, instrumental music, nothing that's going to be a distraction, but something that will help you to be more focused and to enjoy time with the Lord. Right here I have Soaking in His Presence Instrumental Worship. It's a YouTube channel, and they have extended videos. Like this one's like 7 hours long of straight instrumental. So I have that on in the background, and it's very helpful when I'm worshiping God, when I'm praying and reading the Bible and studying the Bible. So that's a recommendation that I have for you as well. And to read the Bible and understand it, it's the book of books. 66 total books within a book. It's miraculously and supernaturally put together by the Spirit of God. He uses it to speak to people in present day, and the history that he has with people that's in there, it's documented. He uses that to where we can learn from what he's done in the past in people's lives and their challenges, their stories, the scenarios they've gone through. And God can speak to us present day about our situation, about what we're facing, about the questions we have. And the Spirit of God really, really uses this Bible. It's a very miraculous and supernatural thing. So the most important book on earth, the Bible, the book of books. And this video has been for the purpose of helping people to know how to study the Bible. I believe it's been helpful. If you have any further questions, please text me your name and your questions. You can email them too, but for a faster response, I think if you text it to me, I'll probably see it better or faster. But you can text or email your name and your questions about God, about the Bible, and I want to be able to get back to you as soon as possible. May God continue to help each of you grow closer to Him and know Him better and interact with His Spirit. And thank you for watching and listening to this here.